Well, I got a new office chair delivered today. It's supposed to come tomorrow by courier, so I was going out today and going to stay in tomorrow, but I stayed in today instead. And at about 5 o'clock this afternoon, ring on the doorbell, and it's the courier man. Take a look at this. It's actually a X-display model that I got cheap off eBay, but it's a Staples chair. Probably recognise it. Moment of truth. Huge great box. Couple of Allen keys. That's the back. There's the base. There's the arms. Warranty. Box of screws and accessories. What? Another arm. Well, I'm going to have fun, aren't I? Putting this lot together. I'll show you when it's finished. Well, this is pretty good. Just looking at the invoice, the postage and packing. It's only £8 by courier. This thing must weigh about 30 kilos. It's a huge great box. Well, I'm getting somewhere with it. Not sure where at the moment. It's taking over a bit. Just unboxing it and checking the condition. There's a little nick on the base unit. It's X-display, so don't expect it to be perfect. For the price I paid for it, quite happy to be honest. The wheels are made of plastic, which isn't very good. I suppose it would be alright on the carpet. I like the way they move. Look at this, look, they move independently. So each axle has its own bearing. Pretty clever, isn't it? One thing I will mention is the screws on it that hold it together, and I'm not very impressed with those, to be honest. It's the arms of the chair, as you can see there, that hold the chair together, that actually hold to the bottom of the chair that you sit on and the back of the chair together. Excuse me. And all the weight and all the stress of the chair, of you sitting in the chair, is basically pivoted about the arms of the chair which hold it together. Okay, it's not a bad idea, and you can see these got some pretty chunky arms on them, which is why I bought it. I thought, oh, that'd be a good idea, because that will never break. On my old chair in the other room, the arms broke, and of course once the base and the back are in two parts, it's not much good to anybody. One of the problems I've noticed with this chair though is there's a screw. The screw goes into the arm and into the base there. So that screw's fully home in its slot. Look how much sticks out. That's about over 1/4 of an inch. And you've got full body weight pulling on 4 of those screws that are just held in by 1/4 of an inch. You think that would be at least 1/2 an inch to take the strain, the necessary strain. So if the chair will break, imagine the screws will pull out of it first, if it is to break. Hopefully it won't. the Allen keys screwed in as far as they'll go. And as you can see, if I move the arm of the chair, there's a reasonable amount of play left in there, which isn't a very good design, because you want that fixed as firm as can be, really, if that's going to be taking all your weight. This is quite cool. I've got it on its side just for ease of assembly. What you do is you locate these ones, top and bottom, and then it slides into place, which is quite novel. There's a slot cut in the arm, so it just slides into place. But again, the only thing I'm not very impressed with, we've got long screw and a short screw for the outside and the inside of the fixings accordingly. I'll take the long one and locate it in its hole. Now that's fully home in there, that's as far as it can go. Protrudes, I wonder if you can see it, it protrudes about just over quarter of an inch, and that's taking the full stress of you sitting on it and leaning back and stuff. And, that's the one criticism I've got of it, really. Well, it's an ex-office display model anyway, and I don't suppose it will be going back, but the last chair I had similar problems with the arms broke on it, and that one lasted me about 5 years. So for £80 this one lasts me 5 years, maybe even longer, 10 years maybe. I consider it a good buy. Ta-da! It's got lovely material on it, look at this. You can change the nap on it. Let's give it a twirl, shall we? Out of shape. Well, it's all done, it's all finished, it's all firmly and squarely bolted together. So let's test it out, shall we? Because it's also fire resistant, so that's a good thing. The ultimate moment of truth. It's so comfortable, you just wouldn't believe it. That's my little video. Thanks for watching. Dizzy now.